Hello my viewers at home and welcome to my YouTube channel Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also, 30 passengers have been burned to death in an auto crash that occurred in the Odigbo Local Government Council area of Ondo State. The incident occurred on Saturday when two commercial buses had a head-on collision that burst into flames at the Onipe-Tesi axis along the Ore-Lagos Expressway. With 32 passengers involved in the accident, 28 were burnt beyond recognition, while two survivors rescued with serious injuries died before getting to the hospital. Two other passengers are still receiving treatment. According to sources, the accident was caused by excessive speeding on the part of the drivers. While confirming the incident, the Ondo State Sector Commander of the Federal Road Safety Corps (FRSC), Samuel Ebitoye, said a preliminary investigation showed one of the vehicles drove against traffic. Ebitoye, who urged drivers to exercise caution, ensure proper vehicle maintenance and avoid reckless driving, encouraged passengers to speak out against unsafe driving practices, emphasizing that road safety is a shared responsibility. My viewers at home, what's your reaction to this? We must say this is a good advice by the road safety to passengers to caution their drivers on the highway that they should drive safely, because when they do not drive safely, there's no way these passengers can get to their destination. All right. Road safety is a shared responsibility. That is the bottom line, and it is true. What's your reaction to this, as 30 passengers got burnt to death in an auto crash that occurred in the Odigbo local council area of Ondo State? Please drop your reaction on the comment section. Ensure you subscribe to our channel and share this report across all news platforms. Plus Tuturi here comment, it says the road safety officers are not doing enough to checkmate road accidents. When this body was created in the 80s by General Babangida and supervised by Professor Wole Soyinka, there was decorum, road safety monitoring flow of vehicles by moving along the major highway, checking overspeed, wrong overtaking, rickety vehicles, but today not be so. Okay. Oriyomi Sayo says drivers should always limit their speeds, and I believe the passengers might have been shouting at the speed while the drivers did not adhere to it. This is damn too much. Rest in peace to the deceased. Then Instruments of Positive Change reacted to Oriyomi comment, saying you are very right, but the problem is that you will see some fellow passengers who will start demonizing the person complaining that the driver is overspeeding. It is really unfortunate. Ibe Okpoku here says when the passengers shout, the driver no choice, he say have no choice than to slow down. Even most of the transport owners encourage passengers to report even while on the go to report such reckless drivers. You can also report the driver to any of the authorities at checkpoints. Folks, these safety strategies and many more work road safety officials are up and doing quite efficient. As the road officials says in the story, it is everyone's responsibility. Life has no duplicates. Francis Toshuku Ude here says, God please put an end to all these tragedies. Okay, Tenny says, Amen in Jesus' name, reacting to Francis' comment. Ayodeji says, it is getting too much plane, automobile and fire accidents. Okay, it's getting too much plane, automobile and fire accidents, as according to Ayodeji Fasoranti. Then Claudius says, the carnage on our roads are getting out of hand. The deaths which the evitable are just looked as a number to a statistics with nothing done to curb them. Government and the led have to rise up to the occasion to end it. Okay, talking about the government and the Federal Road Safety Commission now, as according to Claudius. Mike says, let us all be disciplined and be cautious of our activities. Episode 16 here says, this issue of fire is becoming too much. Federal government, please look into this matter. Okay, Socrates says, this is very painful. This was an avoidable accident if the drivers had followed driving rules. Now lives of citizens of Nigeria have been wasted unnecessarily. May God console their grieving families and loved ones. Our commercial drivers should take things easy. Life has no duplicate and one dies empty-handed despite all worldly acquisition. Okay, then a plus 3 says, what is really happening in less than a week? More than 50 persons have lost their lives in this country. Some this week Enugu happen. Could this be part of the end time signs the Bible talked about? Please, let's be watchful and prayerful, because this time are really perilous times. Okay, then Simi here says, speed is the cause. When the illiterate drivers get themselves drunk before loading passengers and driving recklessly on the road. Roy says, there are too many diversions on that road. It is terrible and the law enforcement are not helping matter. Taking bribes from drivers plying the road lane. Okay, taking bribes from drivers plying the wrong lane. All right, thanks so much for listening. Bye for now. Do join us in the other news. Okay.